Blessings in abundance. It's Brother Polight, and we here to talk about stop continuing to let them fool you. You heard? Stop letting them fool you. You know, from pre-K to 12th grade, you know how always kick it to you. They got our whole world upside down. Whole world upside down. From pre-K to 12th grade, they're constantly wasting our time. From pre-K to 12th grade, it's 14 years you go to school. But in the 14 years that you go to school, you never get the opportunity to do what? Learn anything about food, clothing, and shelter. Yet you're supposed to be able to perform as an adult upon graduation. When you graduate high school, think about it. You don't know how to fill out your first-time homeowner's application. You don't know what a subprime lender is. You don't know what a mortgage hypothecation is. They don't teach this in school. Not even for 14 years. You don't know what credit card redlining is. You don't know what a balance transfer option is for credit cards. You don't know what credit utilization ratios are and how it impacts your ability to get larger credit amounts allotted to you. It's kind of ridiculous. Just think about it. I want you guys to really think about it. They got our world upside down. Make sure you share this video. Think about it. For 14 years to go into school, the most significant things you can think about in society, aside from your health, is what? Having a place to live. And they won't even teach you how to go about having a place to live or how to purchase a home, what to look for, what are the nuances. They don't teach you that. And then you also got to consider credit. Credit is extremely important, especially when it comes to how to get a place to live. So those two things work hand in hand. But do they go out their way to teach you any of that? For 14 years of going to school, I would ask you guys this in the chat right now. Have any of you ever had a class from pre-K to 12th grade going out their way to teach you credit utilization ratios, letting you know for every $1,000 of credit you have available to you, you're not supposed to spend more than 36.6%. You're not supposed to, when it's time for credit reporting, you shouldn't go over 36.6% that of the full amount. So for every $1,000 that you have allotted to you credit-wise, you shouldn't be spending more than $366.66. Or should I say you shouldn't owe $366.66 per $1,000. It's sad. It's sad. So people get a credit card and I know for every $1,000, don't spend, or for every $1,000, you have $366.66 available for you to owe. And that's just a slick way of saying don't owe more than 36.66% when it's time for them to report on credit. Balance transfer options. If you did go over 36.6% and your bill is coming, then you want to have credit cards that have balance transfer options so you can allocate the funds in excess to another credit card so that way you're not implicated or impacted negatively due to the excessive amount of spending that goes beyond that threshold of 36.6%. They don't teach this in school. Did they ever give you a mortgage calculator in school? Remember I did that stream and I was breaking down how to use a mortgage calculator. Remember that? How many of you went to school from pre-K to 12th grade? Out of 14 years of going to school, they never taught you how to use a mortgage calculator. They never taught you where a subprime lending is, which is why when you guys have credit scores of about $540 and so forth and so on, why you have so much bills in excess associated to your home ownership, just because of your credit. And when we boost your credit, we're getting rid of $300, $400, $500, $600 in excess from expenses for you as a homeowner. These are things that I'm doing in my program. That's why one of the most important things going on in my credit restoration program is the education, so you never make these mistakes again. And so you can educate your friends, family, well-wishers, and advocacy on these matters. Real talk. Real talk. You have to know these things. So when people be like, how come I'm charging $2,000? I'm like, do you know what the $2,000 encompass? Do you know that I have loan officers working on your behalf for free? Loan officers. So they could expedite and or push your funds through so you could be successful. And they exist in a network. So that way, if you're in your jurisdiction and you don't have nobody that want to push that loan through, I might have somebody that's in California that will network with somebody that's in Texas or somebody that's in New Jersey that's part of that community to help you get where you need to go without charging you. So you see, you may have tax issues. I have CPAs, accountants, financial advisors, loan officers. I have all these people at your disposal when you join my program for free. You know why? Because when we help you get 200 grand, 300 grand, and so forth and so on, that you don't have to pay back. When we help you get those funds that you don't have to pay back, I get 10% on the back end. Only 10% of the money you don't have to pay back. So let's say you get $250,000 that you don't have to pay back. Then I get $25,000 out of the 250. And people say, damn, why a whole 10%? But all those people that made sure you met the criteria to be approved of those funds that worked for you for free. When I get the monies on the back end, then whoever helped you, I cut them a piece of the percentage. But when you come in for $2,000, that's all encompassing. So if your taxes is messed up, and that's stopping you from getting some monies that you could be approved of, if your credit score is messed up and that's stopping you from getting monies that you could be approved of, and it varies because credit score is not limited to TransUnion, Experian, Equifax, and FICO, and also credit scoring from other financial institutions and credit bureaus determines if whether or not you're actually going to be approved. You have credit scores that determine if you can be approved for significant sums of money. Credit scores that determine how much you should be approved of. That's not TransUnion, Experian, Equifax, and FICO doing that. You have other credit bureaus and institutions. You don't even realize that you have the banks that you bank with have their own credit scores. And they're submitting their credit score about your transactions. Little do you know, unbeknown to you on a month-to-month basis, sometimes bi-weekly. That's why we have to learn who LexisNexis is and who check systems are, because they be blowing up the spot as to your relationships with other businesses, other companies, especially as it relates to money. Okay? So you go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. brotherpolight45@gmail.com. When you're ready to spend your $2,000 to get access to anywhere between 50 grand to 300 grand that you do not have to pay back. In addition to that, we're going to remove negative items from your report, add positive items to your report, boost your credit scores, and then we're going to leverage the results so that you meet the criteria to be approved for such monies that you don't have to pay back. You're going to get a caseworker that's going to deal with your credit exclusively and immediately after I make my assessment by auditing your credit. Once I make that assessment of what you need, then I know who exactly to assign to you. I'm also going to be your mentor so I could prep you for the monies coming in so you have a wide range of ideas how you may want to invest the money. You're also going to get a website so you can track your results, so you can see when we're doing things on your behalf. You'll get the notification. We just sent you this. We just sent out this. We just sent out that. Okay, and then when we get correspondences back, you'll also get that. Okay, so you leave your full name and phone number when you are ready to purchase. To purchase the credit restoration, okay? You're going to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. You're going to leave your full name and your phone number when you're ready to leave to make your purchase. Only contact us when you're ready to make your purchase. I was over here, my children asked me to come back here for a second time in a row. It's basically like a science museum. This is for homeschool right here. I told them they can go to the arcade after. They go bowling into the arcade right after. But this is for the homeschool energy. You gotta take matters into your own hands. Gotta take education into your own hands. So yeah, the building's upside down. Technically, it's designed like it's upside down. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Yeah, so they go in there and get their science on. Learn about gravity, light, refraction. It's a vibe in there. I enjoy it as an adult. It's a vibe. Any form of science is a vibe, though. But yeah, you got to take matters into your own hands and take control of the curriculum. Take control of your children's educational paradigm. Real talk. Yeah, so nice. We had to do it twice. My children love this, so what are you gonna do? Got to bring them back. So this is their science and math class / field trip today, and then their gym class is the bowling and the arcade and all that. They can get it in because they wanted to come here a second time in a row. So it's not gonna be as exhaustive because we stayed in there like 3.5 hours yesterday. Stayed in there like 3.5 hours yesterday. Hard to see all this sunlight out here, man. Yeah, homeschooling's everything, man. So I'm just not here complaining about what the school system's not doing. I'm taking matters into my own hands and encouraging you brothers and sisters to do it for your children and other people's children. Go out your way and do what you can do. It's not about what you don't know, it's what you do know. Because I'm going to tell you this, from pre-K to 12th grade is 14 years of going to school, and we wasn't taught how to prepare food, clothing, and shelter for ourselves or our family. Food, we might have made pizza in home ec class, but we wasn't taught nothing about nutrition. We wasn't taught about negative hydrogen ions, okay? We wasn't taught about the glycemic index, okay? We wasn't taught about free radicals and oxidation during home ec class. So what good is it if we just going to get some pus milk, radioactive pus at that, pasteurized, in which they use radiation to prolong the shelf life of that food, allowed to have over 24,000 live bacteria, but Food and Drug Administration takes it off the shelf, allowed to have 750,000 somatic cells, a euphemism for pus. What good is it if you're going to just use eggs, milk, and cheese, dairy, and then not tell you in home ec class that most black people are going to be lactose intolerant? So we're going to have a hard time breaking it down, because on biochemical levels, it contradicts our genotype. Okay, they're not going to teach us this. They're not going to teach us what foods are mucus producing and how some foods contradict the DNA of black people. Because we were kidnapped. A great deal of us have been kidnapped. So it's incumbent that people eat foods that correspond with the land from which they derive, the lands that they're indigenous to. A banana would be good. A banana from where you are from genetically is even better. An apple is good, but an apple from where you're from genetically, indigenous to, based on your DNA says you're indigenous to a land thousands of miles from here, that would be a whole lot more better for you because it's designed for you. If that makes sense. Hope it makes sense. So, likewise, food is out the equation. We don't learn about that in school. We don't learn about real estate. Because like I said, we don't know nothing about mortgage hypothecations, subprime lending, in retrospect to how it impacts us or how we are impacted based on having a low credit score. We don't know how to use mortgage calculators. Okay? To name a few things about the real estate market. We don't understand what judicial sales are. Okay, the tax lien paradigm. Okay, tax deed paradigms. We don't learn about these things. So shelter's out the window. And like I said, we don't even know how to fill out a first-time homeowner's application. Homeowner's insurance. Property tax. The assessor's office. Okay, we don't learn about these things. So from pre-K to 12th grade, food and clothing is out the door. And we need food and clothing as adults. Then lastly, food, clothing. We don't learn how to make our own clothes. We don't learn how to crochet. So it should be mandatory that no one, by the time you graduate from intermediate school, by the time you graduate, let's say by the time you're done, by the time you enter 6th grade, let's say, by the time you enter 6th grade, you should already know how to sew or crochet. You should know how to make some kind of sweaters of your own, in case you can't afford to buy the clothes that are being marked up. You should be able to get some yarn, some needles, thread, however you want to call it. You should be able to get busy with your hands in case of emergency, or just for your own personal enjoyment, let alone your own artistic craft or vision. So food, clothing, and shelter, it's a wrap. And you damn sure don't learn about credit cards. You don't learn about credit card redlining, how the zip code you're in or residing in may be the reason that you are not being offered or granted opportunities that other people are being granted to get large sums of money, like $300,000, $400,000, $500,000. You're not being taught, hey, in the event you blackballed by banks, or you're having issues with banks, that you can create LLCs, get someone as a manager and agent, and to name the LLC after yourself so you can get back into the banking system and no one could stop you after that. You're not taught to do your business and deal with credit on the business end, not the personal end. Protect your name. When we're poor, we learn we want to put our name in everything. We want our name on the car. We want our name on the house. When we start learning about wealth, stewardship, generational wealth, then we start understanding, you know what? I don't want to put my name on the house. I don't want to put my name on the car. I want the name on my house and the name on my vehicle, the name on my motorcycle, the name on my apartment. I want that to be from my business. Okay? DJ says 6 years strong, Polight follower. That's right. Put everything in your business. And if you don't have a business, we'll set one up for you when you join us, because that's where you're going to get your $200,000, your $300,000. We could do that for you on a personal loan as well. It will help you business and personal. But our goal when I meet people, the way I mentor and the way I coach, my goal is to get you right on your personal credit so you don't touch it. Okay? And then get you right on your business credit, because you can always dissolve that, live to do it another day, perpetuate the same again. We want, when your credit is being checked, to be a matter of Duns and Bradstreet. We want you to have a D&B, okay, a Duns and Bradstreet number. We don't want you using personal credit, okay? And you mess up on your personal, then you set back, feeling like you set back for the rest of your life. And that's not true. But again, if you don't learn these things when you go into public school, then what are you going to do? So yes, when you guys are ready, email me at brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Leave your full name and your phone number when you're ready to purchase our $2,000 credit restoration microwave service. When you're ready to spend the $2,000, when you're ready, leave your full name and your phone number at brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Okay? Stop hesitating on investing in yourself. It's a shame. Our stomach doesn't turn when we buy sneakers and coats and cars that may be more expensive than need be. And that's all right. You're entitled to get something nice for yourself. But what's crazy is when it's time to put money up to potentially make more, that's when we're more nervous. We're more nervous when it's time to spend money on ourselves in an anticipation to get something back. We're more nervous when it comes to that. We're less nervous when it comes to spending money frivolously. That's wild. I have drug dealers that I know that's afraid to invest but not afraid to sell drugs. Prostitutes, strippers, more afraid to invest than to take the risk for the lifestyle that they lead to make their money. Gangbangers, more afraid to invest in themselves I don't know, but what if I don't get a return? What if that don't work out? Yet they risk their life and their freedom every day because of the fraternity that they're part of. The greatest oxymoron, the greatest hypocrisy you could ever find. So like I said, you email me at brotherpolight45@gmail.com when you're ready to spend your $2,000 to change your life, to become masters of your own destiny. We're going to remove negative items from your report, add positive items to your report, boost your credit scores, and leverage the results so you get access to anywhere between 50 grand and 300 grand that you don't have to pay back. You get a caseworker assigned to you that's going to help you with your credit needs exclusively. You're going to get me as your mentor so I can empower you with a plethora of ideas how you may want to amass the wealth that you will be receiving, or amass wealth from the monies that you will be receiving. And you'll also have the website where you can track your results. You'll see the deleted items that we remove, the positive items that we add, and you can see the correspondences as they go to and fro from the 30 different credit bureaus and financial institutions that have an impact and direct say on whether you can get money or not. And that's important because people only know about TransUnion, Experian, Equifax, and FICO by design. Unbeknown to them, there's over 30 different credit bureaus and financial institutions that have an impact on your ability to receive substantial amounts of money, way better credit cards. And when I say we help you get way better credit cards, I'm talking about credit cards where you don't have late fees. I'm talking about credit cards where you could turn off the credit reporting. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Let me cover some of my data. And that's $2,000. What this person said? Why we have to spend $2,000 for your class? It's not a promise we're going to make money. It's a gamble. That sounds dumb as fuck. How are you not going to make money off of good credit? I would like you to express to me, how is it possible that you can't? I want to know this. Let's say access to funds. How is it possible that you can't get access to funds with good credit, not even great credit? Tell me that. What's this person's name? I'm going to see if I could bring you in so you could explain this to me. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of you not being able to get access to funds with good credit. I know people don't know how to do it. That part I understand. You're also paying for the education. So when you ask them, how come you have to spend $2,000 to get access to hundreds of thousands of dollars? That sounds crazy. You see this credit card right here? This metal? Hold on. Let's take a look at this. See this right here? Black card. I know what I'm talking about. See this right here? It's another metal card. Both American Express. Unlimited. Over 100 bands I can spend here. Well over 100 bands I can spend here. This a black card if you understand what that is. Then over here. Yes, hold on. Let me show you. Because niggas always saying my name ain't showing. My name is on here. Hold on. I just like showing people all my damn data. Y'all be wanting people's birth certificate and social security cards. We're not doing that. But this is called an X1. This is a smart credit card. I teach people how to do credit card investing. I don't get no foreign transaction fees. I don't get no annual fees. These are fees that be killing people at the end of the year for their credit card. I don't get no late fees. It has no late fees on this credit card. I could turn off credit reporting. So if in case niggas is getting spooky out here, I could turn it off so the bureaus don't gotta know my damn business. What does this mean? This means I have the power. If I wanted to swipe for $20,000 to invest in a consumer-friendly franchise or a little something, a little storefront that's in the center of the mall, or the point of the matter is this. If I wanted to invest, I could do that freely with this card, knowing I could turn off the credit reporting. And if I had more than one card where I could turn off the credit reporting, or more than one card that gives me tens of thousands or over $100,000 where I can invest. And balance transfer options and no late fees. That means I've just entered a new financial paradigm where I can literally use credit cards. I can literally use credit cards to invest and make a flip on my bread. And this isn't even the funds that I'm helping people get that they don't have to pay back. But how is that possible? For one, it's called grants. For two, you have forgiveness loans. For three, you have IRS and Treasury tax credits, such as, let's say, the employee retention credit, the ERC, something that I've been teaching about, where people was getting access to $26,000 per person in a household / employee, provided that they're employing their friends and family, whatever the case may be. But their money's out here, but they're not going to teach you in school that they're available. So it's mouth to ear, and it typically stays in the same circles, so the rich can keep getting richer and the poor can get poorer because of the lack of information. But the poor man wants to know why I got to spend $2,000 to get good credit. Because if you actually have good credit, people think they have good credit. When you deal with me and you get good credit, it's an oxymoron to not think that good credit runs concurrent with access to hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's a lie. I'm talking to you. I'm showing you. People talk their shit. Pardon my language. People talk their talk, but they're never able to back it up. They never show you the cards. They just talk. They don't show you their names on it. And I don't believe in showing people all my business, but you got to show people something. And one thing about me, my lifestyle don't change from year to year unless it's getting better and better. And you see the celebrity cosigns. So what else people be needing? The money you don't have to pay back is included in the $2,000. That's correct. What we do ask for, anytime we get you money that you don't have to pay back, we ask for 10%. Because we do whatever we have to do by adding positive items to your report to make sure you meet the criteria. If you don't meet the criteria to get the money, you might need more employees for your business. You might be a man or woman with no business at all, and then we got to help build you up. Okay? You may need help filling out those applications that's in legalese that's not designed for the average man, the laity, the average man or woman to be filling out themselves, which normally people will charge you $350 to $500 processing fee. Processing fee just simply means, nigga, this application is too difficult for the average person to read. Not because they're dumb, but they don't have the level of education to understand how to even fill out something on their own behalf to get access to the funds. We're not charging you for none of that because I have people that's on staff, on deck, that are credentialed, that can handle these situations and scenarios, that's willing to wait for you to get the money, so then when I get my 10%, I can pay them back on the back end. But they're so convinced that you will get the money that they don't mind working for you on your behalf. So now you got CPAs, now you got accountants, now you got loan officers, now you got financial advisors that's credentialed, and you still have time to verify all the information I'm giving you so you can take it to the next level. Talk to me nice. You feel me? So don't let these people try to play you, you heard? Real motherfucking talk. I really should have did that to the cards, but you know, it is what it is. I want you guys just to listen to the sound of my cards. You hear that? That's heavy metal. You hear that? Lifting my cards up. That's how metal sound. That's how heavy metal sound. Dangling shits. Yeah, I'm not even with the hip-hop shit no more. I'm on my heavy metal. I'm on the heavy metal wave. Talk to me nice. It's about that heavy metal. Still on my black card. My black ass got my black card. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I love hip-hop, but when it comes to this credit, it's all about heavy metal. You go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. When you're ready to spend your $2,000 to change your life. Enough said. I don't play games with this. Don't play games. Smart credit card. the wave of the future. Only 350,000 people in or around have this in the world. Stop playing with me. You don't have to worry about if somebody contacting you is me, if it's me talking right now. If I'm telling you, go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Leave your full name and your phone number when you're ready to purchase the $2,000 credit restoration. All you have to do is follow those instructions, because I'm literally saying it out my mouth. So for you to turn the stream off and then let someone DM you, inbox you, or leave something in the comment section impersonating me, to be fooled after that is kind of sick. It's kind of asinine. Doesn't make no sense if I'm literally here speaking with my face and my mouth, using my lips and my vocal cords to tell you, go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Leave your full name and phone number when you're ready to purchase. There's no need for you to reduce yourself to wondering if someone in the comment section is really me or not, because I'm not in the comment section, because I know they do all those fake pages. So I don't even comment in the comment section. You don't have to do that. You could just go where I tell you you could go, because they don't control the email. Yeah, I'd love to do a class at the dispensary. That'd be fire. You got about 90 business days. Look, more or less, give or take, and that's just because some of y'all got big visions for what you want to get done, and we're going to work with you for as long as we can to get it done. Some of you think you got good credit because your credit score is over 700, and your shit is really not that good because you don't have enough history. Some of you credit is completely shot at 400, 450, so credit is your fingerprint. No two credits are alike. No two credit dispositions are alike. You definitely promise to get paid off to this. That's a fact. That's easy. You'll get access to funds via credit card and loans you don't have to pay back. And we can also make available loans you do have to pay back. So the combination of the three, you'll have over 6 figures, well over, at your disposal. Now you got to start really masterminding what you really want to do with this. Or you're just going to get a bunch of liabilities, but now you in the game. You ain't got to roll the dice. You ain't got to gamble. All you need now is knowledge. And that's why the mentorship part of what I do is so very important. You go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com when you're ready to spend your $2,000 to change your life. Become a master of your own destiny. Real talk. Become a master of your own destiny. Homeschool time done now. You know, and I'm still with the shits though. Let me show you this. Wakanda forever. I still got my black bank. Still repping my black bank. I'm still on their body. Harriet Tubman. Whenever I swipe my card, I just let these, let them know. For real. I only really, I ain't really a debit card spending type of cat, but, sometimes I gotta get this thing out just to release that tension. Somebody giving me that little racial tension, and they're at the counter. Hey, you want to take a look at this before I finish shopping? You heard? I don't got nobody inboxing nobody, so y'all can please stop asking me that. I keep saying over and over, I don't do that. I tell you where you can email me to touch base, so ignore anybody DMing you and inboxing you, trying to solicit anything in my name. Is not me. I say it over and over. It's not me, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me. It's not me, it's not me. It's not confusing either. Don't communicate with no one in any way that I've never suggested. That's how we put it into all of that. Wakanda forever. That's what it is. Even my children's debit card. No, that's a black bank right there. out to the black bank. No, they still getting their shit together, but you know, it is what it is. Real talk. Oh, my bad. Word up. Go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Name and number when you're ready to change your life, your financial paradigm. We talking about economic sovereignty. Survive. Definitely a survive. Yeah. You know, I'm out here making it happen. Catch up with my children. They migrated over to the arcade. Play a game or two. I'm beat. They got me doing daddy Uber. Just the family. I ain't got my drivers. Nobody with me today. Just me. Me, one security, and wife and children. No entourage today. Wow. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Think about it. Why would someone want to be so nice to make someone rich? So you ain't feel like that when they charge you student loan money, right? Mellow Dupreme, the shit you said is so fucking weak. How about this? Did it ever dawn to you people should get paid for a service they provide? Maybe if someone has some herbs that you need to heal yourself, maybe you should pay for the herbs that can heal you. And in fact, at least they have a business that can help you and it helps them simultaneously. In this particular case, I'm not selling medicine. I'm selling you help in the form of a service. Why does it have to be, why would someone go out their way to make you rich? Why can't it be a person can make money off of giving you something that you need? You might need a damn jacket on your back. Do you ask, why would someone be nice enough to make me a jacket to stay warm in cold weather? Do you ask, why would they go out their way to provide jackets for people and sell it? No, you don't ask that shit. You just buy the fucking jacket. But when it's black people, it's always some bullshit when it comes to black people making bread. That shit is weak. That's some weak ass shit. That shit mad weak. Niggas always crying when they gotta pay for something. Like you want a fucking handout. That's why niggas ain't going nowhere. That shit is weak. And you supposed to be a black man. That's weak. You gotta get stronger than that, man. That's real weak, man. That's some weak shit. I hate to hear that weak type of talk, man. Like, make it make sense. So everything supposed to be free if it's good for you? It's just supposed to be free? A vacation to Egypt is good for you too. A vacation into the Sudan. A vacation to Nubia is good for you. Should everybody just roll the red carpet out and give you everything for free that's good for you? The hell wrong with you? That's some weak information, bro. Whoever's making you think like that, They're looking to keep you down. And if you just walking around thinking like that, you could do a whole lot more for your potential if you wake up. Now Mellow Dupreme saying it's reverse psychology. You's a real fool. I ain't gonna block you either because you exposing yourself. That's foolish thinking. If you need a service, you should pay for the service. Most likely you're buying the service because you actually needed it. It's that simple. It doesn't have to be about nothing else. Can you get rich with the right information? Yes, you can. Do you complain when anyone else sells you information? No, you don't. It's only because I'm black I'm supposed to give it to you for free. I'm supposed to take time out of my day, time away from my children, time away from my family, all the time, and just do it until everyone else benefit and hope somebody gives me a small percentage back. No, I'm going to make sure I get my shit off the rip and after the fact, because I really could charge you guys what I charge my celebrity friends. But then that would be disgraceful and it wouldn't be realistic because you guys ain't going to have the bread up front. I made it as cheap as I can make it, and I put a team together that's willing to work for you for free, even though you paid your $2,000. What the hell else you want from me? There ain't nothing else I could do for you. God damn. That shit is weak. Come on. You ain't asking people, oh, come on. Why would they sell us a coat as if they care about us being warm? You ain't saying that. You just buy the damn coat because you need it. It don't matter where you got to go to get the coat. My man, you buying the coat. Why would they sell us sneakers as if they care about us having something on our feet? My man, you're going to buy the sneakers because you need something on your feet. It's helping both sides, the person providing the sneaker and the person buying the sneaker. So I'm providing a service so you don't get jammed up and entrapped again when it comes to your credit. Providing a service so you know how to grow your money. Grow it. Why would he charge you so you can learn how to make money from what he's teaching? Teachers get paid all the time. It's called the public school system. It's called college universities. Okay? This is not nothing new where teachers are supposed to get paid for the time they put in so you can learn how to thrive in society. I didn't just make this up. So whatever rock you just crawled from under, whatever rock you just crawled from up under, I need you to know that people have been charging for the services as it relates to teaching for quite some time. And the best teachers make way for the best students, and the best students know how to take that knowledge and make it applicable. Therefore, it's wisdom. It's just weird. Weird thinking. It's very weird. Come on now. Bartering and exchanging ain't nothing new. Is this the one? Dang, where am I going? Maybe it's down here. Bartering and exchanging is nothing new. I didn't make it up. I didn't make up the science of being paid to teach, and teachers should be the highest paid people on the planet, if not one of the highest people paid on the planet. I always believe that athletes shouldn't get paid more money than teachers. I always felt like that. And then if you pay teachers more money than athletes, then more people would want to be teachers, more people would be more educated, more people would be making more informed decisions, society would be a lot better. But it's like a damn lottery to become an athlete, to get multi-million dollars, and then that's the direction of most people's minds. Because if you want to live better, the hell with teaching. Teaching comes with so much damn stress. Let me just learn how to play basketball or something. Where the heck is this damn? Okay, so I'm bugging. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to find where I'm going. But yeah, we got to get out of that weak state of mind, man. That's weak. It really hurt, you know. And that's why the saying goes, if it's one thing I hate about a black man wanting to be if it's one thing I hate about a black man wanting to be a white man, if it's one thing I hate more than a black man wanting to be a white man, is a black man wanting to be a white woman. Talk to me nice. Real talk. I'm sure I did a whole lot of walking for no reason. Yeah, so you go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Use your full name and your phone number whenever you're ready to make this money. See what's going on. Great. I like to come during these hours so my children can just go nuts. Look what they're doing. Found them. What the? You playing for real? Hey, good work. Going good. I'm about to stop right now and start going to work.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get that bowling in, huh? I was just gonna ask you, is that for laser tag or what? But they got laser tag here?
They do have laser tag.
Yeah,
I think it's closed at 5:30.
Oh, all right. We gotta get to that.
Yeah.
This is the
I
arena.
think that's next time.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, we definitely gotta do that.
That's for like bungee. It's like the bungee rope.
Do the necessary to get the unnecessary. That's right. I'm trying to see. I think somebody asked if I could. Let me see. Brother Polight, please don't allow the ignorant folks to give up on the rest of us. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you already know. But yeah, it's pretty dope. If you know the right hours to pull up, then you got the spot where your children can just run around and do whatever they want without other people being in their way. So that's the vibes I be on. I like to get the right hours, the right days of the week. You're homeschooling. Now sometimes you do want them to be around all the other children and interact and all that, but as far as waiting on long lines and it being crowded and fuck around, lose your child and shit like that, I ain't got the heart for all of that. I like it when it's empty and my children can just run around, jump on any damn machine, play what they want to play, or I come here with my group, my entourage, you know, hit the laser tag, do whatever. Just come with our own group. You scored? I'm gonna come over there. Oh my gosh. You out here cooking your sister. I'm coming for you next. You good, baby? You had fun?
Which one you want to play? It's the same one. No, get a different one.
Let's play a different game. You ready to go bowling?
What?
I'm ready to go bowling, man. Alright, y'all. Gotta get this family time in. I put that work in at the Science Museum. So mommy got to put that work in the arcade, but I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna join in and put some work in too. What's up, baby? What happened? Connect 4 basketball? Oh, you know I'm in. Hey, let me get involved with this.
Or shoot the start solo game.
Oh, it's a shooting one?
Yeah, let me get some of that energy.
Okay, baby. Red, shoot, you're red, go. Who's red?
Who's red? I'm
My
red.
ad, oh, Polight's.
Hurry up.
Okay, wait. Yellow, go. Hey, okay.
Red player, shoot.
Come on, red player.
There we go.
Okay.
Red player, shoot.
Go ahead, y'all.
Okay, yellow.
Red player, shoot.
Okay, red.
Red player, shoot.
Ooh.
Game time.
Yeah, right.
Red player.
Yeah, right. Oh, come on, Matt.
Yellow player, shoot.
Ooh.
Game time.
Red player.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Oh, he's nervous.
You win.
She said, "Do it again. Pick up the card."
They talking about over here.
Wait.
Hey, where that girl go? See, this is what I'm talking about? And it ain't even crowded in here. Look at this girl. And a little... Hey, it's too heavy. I don't want you to drop it on you. Don't pick them up. It's too heavy. Come here. We're going to play with it. We're going to play with it together, okay? She did one? Oh, my gosh. They got to have some smaller ones or something for them. We'll figure it out. We play together, all right? All right. Look at your little attitude. Look at her face.
It's okay.
Look at her little attitude. Look. Hey, let me see that face. Get over here. Let me see. What you want to do now? Little angry self. Is she angry? That girl, boy.
Ready, Daddy? Let's play.
Hey, I don't mind y'all being scared, but don't say we all scared. Everybody ain't scared. I don't mind. You guys be as nervous as you want. But then don't complain and tell people how they supposed to use their money to help you out. Because that's what people do. Oh, you making all that money? Why don't you help your people out? I attempted to help my people out by teaching them, but they were scared. So I get it though. It's a lot of money to a lot of people. So don't do nothing. Or do something else alternative that hopefully it helps you out along the way. But 3, 4, 5 years down the line, don't be turning around saying, I wish he still had that program going. Because all things going to do is get more expensive or they won't be available. But it's all love. I'm not tripping on nobody. I got to get ready to play with the family. I love and appreciate you guys. You go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Leave your full name, your phone number when you're ready. I got her. I got my eyes on her. I'm telling her. Damn. This girl here, man. This is what I'm saying. What the hell? Now she's back over there. Baby, come your way. Hey, nephew, stay by your mom, man. I don't know if she's trying to shake me or what. You all right? We about to go bowling. You don't want to bowl? All right, attitude. What the heck you upset about? What you want to do? You don't want to play no more? Okay, you want to go home? Hello? Yeah, why don't you answer that question? If you want to go home, we go home. Do you want to go home or do you want to play? Come on, why you over here stressed out? You got the whole place to yourself. Why don't you play a game? Do you want to go home? Baby girl. Baby. You don't want to talk? That's how you feeling? A little attitude. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna act just like that when you attempt to talk to me. You don't want to talk to nobody? Alright. Have your attitude, girl. You entitled to it. You come back to daddy when you get right. I know you hear me. That girl is something else, man. Go ahead and punish yourself. We in the arcade. When we driving home, I don't want to hear nothing about daddy. Can we go back and play? I'm going to go, just like you do, and turn my back. Just having a heart-to-heart, because I know she can hear me. She keep trying to escape. Look at her punishing herself. She on protest. She be thinking her protest is hurting people.
What's this?
Go ahead. You be over here. Be like that. What you saying? That's it. What? What? What?
I'm staying here.
You staying there?
Staying here.
Why you want to stay here? Do you know how cute you are when you mad?
No, I don't like you.
Yes, you are.
I don't like you.
If I could take you serious, you got that beautiful voice. You're not playing no more? All right, baby. You still ticklish though. Yes, you are. You still ticklish. Yes, you are. All right, baby. You got it. Okay, you can stay there. Knock yourself out. Hey, stop that. You're in a public place. Hey, you can stay here, but don't be mean, okay? Stop being mean. Oh boy. Alright, you don't gotta make noise like that. Stop it. So, what we're gonna do, Neffy, I'm gonna take you to the car, and I'm gonna just let your sister and your mother play. Come on, time to go. We ain't coming here for you to be in the corner. You can sit in the car and you can do that. Come on, time to go. Tell mommy bye-bye. We out of here. Stop it. That's not nice. Be nice. Come here. That's not nice. Come on. What you want to do? You want to do something fun? You don't got to be in here upset. Don't take that off. Don't do that. Come on. Come on. Hey, I'm gonna be over there.
I'm about to get her.
You go ahead and play with Matt. I'll be outside real quick. We're gonna leave. Hold my hand. Stop that. We're not doing that. You could get upset. You could cry. You could do all of that. But don't be disrespectful. Come on. Come on. Just take a walk and calm down. Let me know when you're ready to come back, all right? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We leaving. Time to go. Time to go. You don't need to be in there. That's not nice. Come on, sit down. Go ahead, sit down, baby. Now the next stop is going to be the car. Don't take those off. All right. Peace, family. I gotta deal with my baby girl. Stop doing that. That's not nice. You can cry. Hello? Don't do that. That's not nice. Nefertari. Nefertari, do you hear me? Stop. You can cry, I don't mind, but don't take your sneakers off. Yeah, you can't go over the limit now. Don't go over the limit. All right, good. All right, y'all. I gotta do my little one, man. She's trying to make a scene. She don't know. My patience level is so high. I just will let it subside. She be trying to protest and think that because she's stopping herself from playing, that everyone is going to be depressed. So all I do is separate her from the environment and give her what she wants. She can act this way by herself. She'll get over it and she'll be back. Yeah, you learning patience. She's typically a very, very good girl. Except for now. I ain't talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you though. What you about? Ain't nobody talking to you. Ain't nobody talking to you. Look, you want everyone to see you crying? You want them to see how you be giving it up? You was never like this. Knock yourself out, baby. Nah, I ain't taking her to no table hockey. She ain't playing no game until she calm down. Yeah, she gotta calm down and then she can have fun. She just got rid of her privileges. All because we don't want her to lift up a heavy bowling ball that she'll probably drop and break her dang toes. It's just the price we have to pay. See? They sightseeing. See a little baby girl, cute girl crying. Look at that. That's what you want? You want people walking by seeing you crying? Didn't I say don't take your sneaker off? Why you did that? That's wrong. Don't do that. Yeah. Man, these children are trying to rule the adults, boy. This is so whack. You could have been in there having so much fun. Alright, y'all. Talk to you guys later. Yeah, she's running out of gas. She's running out of tears. She's running out of energy for this BS. Baby, just be protesting, man. Protesting. You know, sometimes you just gotta let them get it off. I don't mind if she gotta cry or make her little noises. It's all right. Sometimes you just need the right to vent the way you need to vent. So I'm not mad at it. You know, she's gotta learn in life you're not always gonna get your way. Some of the hard early lessons about life. You're not always going to get your way when you want to do what you want to do. Because sometimes we're not letting you do what you want because you're going to wind up hurting yourself. And so what you're not going to do now is start working on taking off your sock. So leave your hands off your sock. That's it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Don't with your sock. Alright, so now the next step is to take you back home. Now I'm going to tell mommy it's time to go home. You want to go home? So then why you doing that? You don't want to go home? Hello? Hello? What's wrong with saying it? You're just shaking your head. Do you want to go home or not? Thank you. Just relax. Alright. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all. Now I gotta hold my little big baby. I'm gonna just pick her up and hold her so she can relax, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Meanwhile, the big kid, her mother, and the other big kid, my other daughter's in there hooping. I gotta be out here. Yeah, she a little gangster, man. She getting her little moves. Can't tell her nothing, but she getting her move. She a good girl, though. She's a good girl. You right. Leave her, let her be. So long as she doesn't do nothing out of line. Oh man, she be tripping. Alright, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. He's just trying to get my attention right now. Peace.